Hello students, today we are going to discuss module number 1. Topic is change of independent variable. It's very important topic examination point of view. Right? In change of independent variable, a differential equation is given as y double dash plus px y dash plus qxy equal to rx, where px and qx both are the functions of x. That's why this type of differential equation is said to be variable coefficient differential equation. Variable coefficient differential equation. So first we will convert this given equation, variable coefficient differential equation, into constant coefficient differential equations, and then we can solve the differential equation, right? For converting this, we let us suppose that x is a function of z, right? We are changing the independent variable. In this case, independent variable dash means d by dx, and p and q are the functions of x. If we change the whole function in terms of z, let x equal to f1z, then we will find out dy by dx. Dy by dx can be written as dy upon dz into dz upon dx. Now we find out the second derivative, d2y upon dx square. So dy by dz by dx of d by dx, that means d2z upon dx square plus dz by dx, dy by dz with respect to x, that is d2y upon dz square into dz by dx. That's why I write here dz by dx ka whole square. Putting the value of this second derivative and first derivative in the given equation 1, we get dz by dx whole square, d2y upon dz square plus d2z upon dx square, dy by dz plus px. Write the value of y dash. Value of y dash is dy by dz into dz by dx. So write here dz by dx into dy by dz plus qx into y equal to r. Now taking the coefficient of d2y upon dz square, dz by dx square divided by this coefficient whole equations, we get d2y by dz square plus d2z upon dx square plus p dz by dx upon dz by dx whole square dy by dz plus here qx, so qx upon dz by dx square y, and that is equal to r upon dz by dx whole square. Let us suppose this whole the coefficient of dy by dz, we write this p1, and coefficient of y we write this q1, and right hand side we write this r1, right? If this differential equation becomes a constant coefficient differential equation, then we can solve by this method. Here value of q1 is q upon dz by dx whole square, and p1 is d2z upon dx square plus p dz by dx upon dz by dx whole square, and r1 r upon dz by dx whole square. So we change the variable independent variable x to z, and if the given differential equation, this differential equation convert into constant coefficient, then we can solve. How can we identify this the given question will solve by this method or not? The identification method comes from this qx. Identification is from this qx. If this qx can be written as some plus minus some coefficient a into some function of x whole square, then we can solve by this method. For example, if I say that qx is, I say qx is equal to 2 sine square x, so we can solve by this method. If we say this is equal to minus of 4 x ki power 4, we can solve by this method. If I write this one is equal to minus of 3 sine x, this cannot be solved by this method. These two may be solved by this method. So identification of this method is plus minus a some function of x whole square. For solving this differential equation, we take q1, that means this q1, converted q1, this is equal to plus minus a. Whatever the coefficient here, put here plus minus a. If there is plus sign, put here plus sign. If there is minus sign, put here minus sign. And put the value of q1 is q upon dz by dx whole square. After solving this, we always get dz upon dx is equal to f of x, right? After putting the value of dz by dx here, we will find out the value of p1, and if this value of p1 equal to constant, in that case the given differential equation will be solved by this method, and if this is not a constant, then we cannot solve by this method. In general, in 80-90% questions, the P1 will be equal to 0. But all cases P1 will not be equal to 0, it may be non-zero, right? So you should remember this one. So identification is this one, then put dz by dx equal to fx, we get from here dz by dx equal to fx. Find P1, if this is constant then find R1, and also convert in terms of Z. Remember to convert the R1 in terms of Z, and putting all the value in this differential equation, d2y upon dz square plus P1 dy by dz plus q1y equal to R1, and then we will solve the questions. We take example x y double dash plus 4x square minus 1y dash plus 4x square y, this is equal to 2x cube. This is 4x cube y. This is 4x cube y. This is equal to 2x cube. First we convert the given differential equation. Into standard form. So first divide by x whole equation. We get from here y double dash plus 4x square minus 1 upon x. This y dash plus 4x square y, that is equal to 2x square. Now you can see from here that q is equal to, what is q? Q is equal to 4x square. And what is p? P is equal to, p of x is equal to 4x square minus 1 upon x. And what is r? Rx is equal to 2 of x square. Now just see this one, qx. This qx, you can see that this is the form of plus minus a some function of x square. That means this question may be solved by the change of independent variable. Already said this one, right? So put this q1. So we just suppose that x is equal to some f1z, and the given differential equation will convert into d2y upon dz square plus p1 dy upon dz plus q1y equal to r1, right? And here q1 is equal to what? Q1 is q upon dz by dx ka whole square. And let us suppose this is equal to a. What is a? A is equal to 4. So put this equal to 4. When we put this equal to 4 and the we put value of q, then we get from here dz upon dx. From here we get dz upon dx, that is equal to x. We already said here that dz by dx always comes fx, and here fx is x. Because x is square, that means fx is equal to x, right? Then find out d2z by dx square. We get from here d2z upon dx square, that is 1, and z is equal to x square upon 2. Now find p1. What is p1? p1 is equal to d2z upon dx square plus p dz by dx upon dz upon dx whole square, that is equal to d2z by dx square, that is 1, plus p means 4x square minus 1 upon x into dz by dx, that is x, upon dz by dx means x square. This x to x cancel out and this 1 to 1 cancel out, that is equal to 4x square upon x square, that is equal to 4. So value of p1 is equal to 4. That means we can solve this question by change of independent variable, because we get p1 is equal to 4. Now find the r1. What is r1? r1 is equal to r upon dz upon dx whole square. And what is r? r is equal to 2x square. 2x square upon x square, that is equal to 2. We get r1 equal to 2. So from this given equations, we get from here d2y upon dz square plus 4 dy upon dz plus what is q1? q1 we suppose a, and a is equal to 2. From here this one, this a is equal to 4. So we write this plus 4 y that is equal to r1 equal to 2. Remember to convert r1 in terms of z, because here is only constant, there is no problem. So we get this one. If we take d by dz equal to d, so we can write d square plus 4d plus 4 y equal to 2, right? Auxiliary equations can be written as m square plus 4m plus 4 equal to 0. That means m plus 2 whole square equal to 2, m equal to minus 2 minus 2. So CF. Remember, all CF and PI should write in terms of Z. So we write this e की power of minus 2z C1 plus C2z. This is the CF. And what is PI? PI is equal to 2 upon d square plus 4d plus 4. This 1 upon this into 2. And you can write 2 as e की power 0z. So put here d equal to 0. Put here d equal to 0. We get 2 upon 0 plus 0 plus 4, that is equal to 1 by 2. So pi is equal to here 1 by 2. So put all the values here. So y will be equal to, you can write y is equal to CF plus pi. And what is CF? CF is C1 plus C2z, and this e की power minus of 2z plus 1 by 2. And what is z? Here z equal to x square upon 2. So we can write this C1 plus C2 upon 2 x square e की power minus of x square plus 1 by 2. This is the value of y. Like this we can find out the questions of this change of independent variable. Now we take other example. Y double dash plus 3 sin x minus cot x y dash plus 2y sin square x equal to e की power minus of cos x sin square x. Here p is equal to 3 sin x minus cot x and q equal to 2 sin square x, and r is equal to e की power minus of cos x sin square x, right? Now you can see here the qx is given as 2 sin square x, and that we can say that this is the form of this one, plus minus a fx square. Plus minus a fx square. What is the value of a? A is equal to 2 and sin is plus. And what is the value of fx? Fx is equal to sin, right? So converted differential equation can be written as d2y upon dz square plus p1 dy by dz plus q1y equal to r. We can write this one. So first we take q1. What is the value of q1? q1 is equal to q upon dz upon dx the whole square, and that should be write as a. And what is the value of a? A is equal to 2. Put here 2. So we get from here dz upon dx is equal to sin x. After solving this, put here value of q and then solve this. We get always dz by dx equal to this fx. So I write directly this fx, that is sin x. If we differentiate this one, we get cos x, and if we integrate this, that is z is equal to minus of cos x. Now we have to find out the value of p1. If p1 is constant, then we can solve by this method. If not constant, then we say this method will fail, right? So find the value of p1 is d2z upon dx square plus p dz by dx upon dz by dx whole square. And d2z by dx square value is cos x, so write here cos x plus p. What is the value of p? That is 3 sin x minus cot x. Put here 3 sin x minus cot x, and then dz by dx. dz by dx is cos x. dz by dx is sin x. Write here sin x upon dz by dx square. Multiply this sin x inside, then cos x plus 3 sin square x minus cos x, and you can see that this cos x to cos x cancel out. We get 3 sin square x upon sin square x, that is equal to 3. The value of p1 is 3. That means we can solve by this method, right? And now we find out the value of this r1. To find this value of r1 from here, what is the r1? You say this one. Value of r1. Value of r1 is r upon dx whole square, that is equal to e की power minus cos x sin square x upon sin x whole square. this sin square x to sin square x cancel out, we get e की power minus of cos x. Remember that first we will convert this function in terms of z. And what is the value of z? Value of z is minus of cos x. To write this e की power of z. Put the given differential equation y d2y upon dz square plus p1 value is 3 dy by dz plus 2y equal to e की power z. Let us suppose dy dz is d, to write this d square plus 3d plus 2y, that is equal to e की power z. For auxiliary equation, take right hand part as 0. For finding the auxiliary equation, taking the right hand part as 0, we get d square, this m square plus 3m plus 2 equal to 0. Put here d equal to m, because this is a constant coefficient differential equation. So m square plus 3m plus 2 equal to 0. Factorize this or solve by calculator, we get m is equal to minus 2 plus 1 and cf. Again remember that you have to write the value of cf or pi in terms of z. So not in x, you have to write in terms of z. So c1 e की power minus of 2z plus c2 e की power of z. Now becomes pi. What is the pi? Pi is equal to 1 upon this d square plus 3d plus 2 and this e की power of z. What is the rule for this one? We know that f 1 upon f of d and this e की power of az. The value of this is 1 upon f of a e की power of az if f of a is not equal to 0. This is the rule for this one. So put here d equal to 1. So this is not equal to 0. So pi is equal to 1 upon 1 plus 3 plus 2 e की power z. That means e की power z upon 6. So answer is equal to y equal to cf plus pi. So we can write this is equal to c1 e की power minus of 2z plus c2 e की power of z plus e की power of z upon 6. Take another example. X y double dash minus y dash minus 4x cube y is equal to 8x cube sin x square. You can see that the given differential equation is not in standard form. What is the standard form? Standard form means the coefficient of y double dash, this should be equal to 1. The coefficient of y double dash is 1, but here is the coefficient is x. So first divide by x whole differential equation, so we get y double dash minus 1 upon x y dash minus 4x square y is equal to 8x square sin x square, this one, right? So you can see here px is equal to p. What is px? Coefficient of y dash, that is minus 1 upon x. Qx is equal to minus 4x square and rx is equal to 8x square sin of x square. You can see here this 2x. What is qx? Qx can be written as this minus of 4x square. So you can say that this is plus minus a some function of x this whole square. Here a is equal to 4, sin is minus and fx is equal to x, right? So put here this q1 is equal to q upon dz upon dx square, that should be equal to plus minus a, and value of a is 4, so we can write this q1 is equal to, that is minus of 4. Put the value of q minus 4x square upon dz by dx whole square, that is equal to minus 4. From here we get dz by dx is equal to x. We already studied this one, that always dz by dx will be equal to this fx. Now differentiate this one, we get d2z upon dx square is equal to 1, and integrate this, we get z equal to x square by 2. Now we find out p1. If value of p1 is constant, then we can solve by this method. If not constant, then we cannot solve by this method. So p1 is equal to d2z by dx square plus p dz by dx upon dz by dx whole square. What is the value of d2z by dx square? That is 1 plus p means minus 1 upon x, dz by dx is x upon x square. This is 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. The value of p1 is 0. 0 means constant, that means we can solve by this method. Then value of r1 is r upon dz by dx whole square, and r is 8x square sin of x square upon x square. This x square to x square cancel out. We get 8 sin x square. Again remember this, that we should convert this function in terms of z. So what is the value of x square? X square is equal to, from here we get x square is equal to 2z. write this equal to 2z. So this is equation is d2y upon dz square plus p1 is 0 plus q1 is minus 4, y is equal to 8 sin 2z. Put the value of x square as 2z. So taking dy dz as d, we get d square minus 4y equal to 8 sin 2z. Auxiliary equations, we put d equal to m, so we get m square minus 4 equal to 0. And from here we get m is equal to plus minus 2 because m is square equal to 4. So m is equal to plus minus 2. First we write the CF. Again remember that when we write CF, we should write in terms of z. This is an important point. We should write in terms of z. Normally students write in terms of x. That's why the marks always cut here. So we write this one C1 e ki power minus of 2z plus C2 e ki power of 2z. We write this one. What is Pi? Pi is equal to 1 upon d square minus 4 into 8 times of sine of 2z. What is the formula for this one? We say d square is equal to minus of a square and a is equal to 2. That means we should write this is minus of 4. So Pi is equal to 1 upon minus 4, 8 times of sine of 2z, and this is minus 8 to minus 8 cancel out, that is minus of sine of 2z. So y can be written as C1 e ki power minus of 2z plus C2 e ki power of 2z, and this plus a minus sine of 2z. And where z is equal to x square upon 2, put in x square upon 2, so we get C1 e ki power of minus x square plus C2 e ki power of x square minus sine of x square. This is the value of y. This is the solution of this one. So this is a very important topic. You should just solve this one. Always comes in examinations. If you like this one, then subscribe my channel and like this. Okay, thank you very much.